Today is Thursday, July 6th, 2023, and today I'm going to do the Hardys against Demolition. I created a Demolition with AEW Fight Forever here. You're really limited what you can do, so I did the best I could with Demolition. So here we go. And we're going to have not the best Demolition. You can create a much better one on WWE 2K23, but did the best I could here. Get through the entrance stuff here, and we'll start the match. So here it is, Demolition against the Hardys. So I mean, it's considering what they give you to work with. The Demolition came out fairly decent, I guess. I find some of the guys are really hard to make, really hard to make Ultimate Warrior, and so I made a Heart Foundation too, which I'll use in a future video. But the Demolition on WWE 2K23 is obviously a lot better, but it was I couldn't really get the what they wore and stuff. I just kind of put them in all black and the face paint and stuff. Axe and smash. And then you can create teams, so I created a Demolition team. You can't create more than two, so you can't do Demolition with Crush as a team. You can make Crush, but I just made Axe and Smash. And the Hardys are in game. But that's the hopefully somebody can figure out a way to do a better Demolition than I got, but I don't know, they're just really limited. Hopefully they'll add parts and stuff for the Create a Wrestler feature so you can make better creations. But right now we're just doing, I guess we're doing the best we can with the creations. And we'll see, making them as good as we can make them. But you can at least, they're halfway, you can kind of tell who they are, but they're not really great and accurate. Because I made a King Kong Bundy, you can kind of tell who it is. It's just he's far from what he looked like, but I guess you make him. I make him close enough to be recognizable. And then there's then you got to go through the move sets and everything like that. But it's just it's not the best Create a Wrestler. But that's the good thing about patches. They can add stuff so you can make better Demolitions in the future. Hopefully they're going to add stuff to the Create a Wrestler. But yeah, I made an Andre the Giant. It looks none of them really look good. They just kind of, I guess the basic thing, you can if you can tell who they are, it's good enough. But they're just they don't. It's not as deep as the WWE 2K23 creation. But there's my shot at Demolition there. See if somebody can make a better Demolition. But yeah, I want to make more tags. I want to make the Killer Bees and other stuff. I wish they had a community creations. Maybe they'll add one at some point. But right now you're kind of just on your own. I mean, if you can find a formula online, you can do that too. But it's not as easy as just downloading the guy. But also you can change the outfits of the in-game wrestlers, which is pretty cool. And add attire and do all kinds of stuff. So I got Axe in there now. The best part, the face paint wasn't too bad with the smash. Like the smash, he's on the apron now. He actually wore like a face paint like red and white at times. So that face paint wasn't too bad for smash. But yeah, just have to make do until they add more parts and stuff, which I think they're gonna add stuff in time. But this is so I say it's not the best looking Demolition, but it's best I could figure on with the limitations we have. I like how this game with the signature pops up, and then you do a taunt and get the it says special, and you can do the finisher. The system's pretty good. And I like how you can lower the crowd noise to they have a special audio for the crowd noise in this game, which is nice because they don't have that in 2K23. It's good if you're gonna talk over it like I am to mute the crowd so you can hear my voice better. So there's a lot of the referee doesn't really enforce the rules too much with in the tag team match. They kind of just he's just letting him be in there. The guy who's not supposed to be in there is in there. Ref just lets him do it. I like that they put. If you notice, I like how they put the dots above the wrestler to tell you who's the legal wrestler in there. That's I've never actually seen that in a wrestling game. And of course they break the tags up, just like in WWE 2K23. There's one thing about Fire Pro Wrestling World. You can turn off the interference, so they don't interfere in the tag. If you want to turn it off, and if you can leave it on if you want. So this is the matches tend to be shorter than on WWE 2K23. Also, I notice. This ring I made. There's a creator arena. I made this arena and ring, so you're able to do a pretty good. While the creator wrestlers, you can't do the best creator wrestlers. You could they give you the parts to do a nice WWF 80s style ring with the red, white, and blue ropes. It came out really good, so I'm pretty happy with that. Just you can't put the WWF logo on the turnbuckle, but outside of that, it make a pretty good arena. If you want to go back to look, for those that don't know, the WWF the ring used to have red, white, and blue ropes in the 80s and into the 90s, and so this is how the ring used to look when Demolition was one of the tag teams. This is how the ring looked. So you're able to they give you the parts to create a good ring like this. Of course, the AEW uses a ring similar to that, so that's probably why. Nice elbow by Axe. So it doesn't really look that much like Axe. It just it's as close as I can do to Demolition. But at least at the bottom it says who it is, so you can see the names. But I think if you look at them, you somebody that doesn't know, they think it was Demolition. So it's close enough. So this game, I'm enjoying this. The gameplay of this game's great. Just I wish there was more options. Just if they could, the options on WWE 2K23 mixed with the gameplay on AEW Fight Forever would be a heck of a wrestling game. And the option actually even better. The options on Fire Pro Wrestling World with the WWE 2K graphics and the AEW's gameplay. If you can merge all those together, it'd be a heck of a wrestling game. So this match is going pretty long. You can't put any clock in the top of the ring like in WWE 2K23 either, which is I like to. It just shows me how long the match has been going. But I said these matches, especially singles matches, they don't go too long. Even I have time a Casino Battle Royale and see how long they go. But it's like a Casino Battle Royale is basically a Royal Rumble with 21 wrestlers instead of 30, because it's like 21s for like the game of blackjack. I got rope breaks on here. Yeah, you can't turn off the rope breaks. You can't control the rope breaks and stuff on these. If you want to turn off rope breaks, you gotta do one-on-one and choose a false count anywhere match or a lights out match. So then there's no rope breaks. But that's actually a pretty good match. So me and Matt Hardy. I guess you'll only get Matt Hardy if you do the Elite edition. If you play the Standard, I don't think you get Matt Hardy, because I think he was the special for the Elite. Oh, this may end it. He stopped him from breaking it up. And that's it. All right. Hope you enjoyed the match. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.